Hi, guys. Welcome to a very special Motivational Sunday. Today, I'm going to be doing something a bit different. I'm just going to talk about my feelings about heartbreak and I guess being broken up. And I'm just going to kind of like just talk about it and talk about how I feel about it and, just give you guys something, I guess, to learn about today too. Maybe something to think about in your relationships and to really cherish them while you have them as well. And really just to keep going forward if you don't. Some of you may already know this, some of you may not. My girlfriend broke up with me um, a month and a half ago. Our ex-girlfriend now, and I'm still kind of battling through it. And I'm trying to keep my head up, and focus on God especially and my faith. At times it's been hard, throughout my life. I had to be patient for things to come, and that's something right now that is definitely being empathized, excuse me, in my life at the moment. I have to be patient for a lot of things right now, and that's what I'm trying to do. Obviously, it's not easy being patient. I kind of feel like a little kid sometimes. I just, give me this, give me that, give me this. I'll be happy, right? But, I think God is trying to teach me that I have to be patient ultimately for what true success is for myself. And, it definitely isn't easy for anyone. It definitely isn't. But, with time and just discipline, that's how you can find the best things in life. And sometimes when you lose something so great and so amazing that you love, it hurts a lot, and you question God, of course, but God has a better plan for you if you're going through what I'm going through right now. And it's important to, you know, find things that are still here for you, things that had happened already that you still have, you know? And that's how I've been kind of looking at it. Um, but yeah, and I would describe myself as, kind of like an all or nothing type of guy. And I guess, you know, being broken up with someone where like when you put in so much work and so much effort and obviously a lot of love, and there's that big question mark of, you know, what really happened? Do I really deserve this? Like, you know, all these questions. But it's more of a thing to think about is, there is something better for me, and there's a reason why, God put us in this position, um, to better understand, you know, what we truly, need from Him and what He truly wants to give us too. Um, and that's what I'm keeping my faith in right now. Because if I don't have faith right now, there's there's a lot that would bring me down at the moment. But I'm continuing to just try and show love in other aspects of my life that I can, you know, um, and that's all you can really do. Um, and something I think about is if I'm with someone, that doesn't, truly love me, then I don't know if that's a relationship to be in. It really isn't. And, things get complicated, at times. But, someone, sorry, being at our age, around 21, if you're a bit older watching this video, I'm sure you can understand this as well, is it's, we're young and dumb at the moment, very young and dumb. And I guess a big part of me just wants to feel older and mature and have all these things set up, have a house, have kids, have, financial stability and all that. But other part of me like needs to enjoy where I'm at now and enjoy the age that I'm at now. instead of thinking about all these responsibilities and putting all this pressure on myself, you know? But, at the same time, I'm someone, if I'm gonna be in a relationship, I want to be mature and you know, I want to build towards something, and I'm glad that I guess I was broken up so early. So, like, there wasn't too many things that would build up um, for that. And, it's that's just somebody I am. I'm someone who just loves to have a foundation, something built up, something that's continued to building. Um, in my relationship, it wasn't, it was amazing, at times, and I thought we were really growing and doing all these things, but you know, maybe there was a outside factor that I didn't fully realize that I wasn't really looking or seeing in, you know, and reflecting on my relationship, there's nothing much I can do now. There's nothing I can go back and change. And that's how you usually feel, when you either break up with someone or someone breaks up with you is, what could I have changed to make it better? Or like, am I a bad person? Like, yada, yada, yada. Truly, you're not, you know? It's just everybody's trying to find something, and you should never change your values while you're in a relationship. You should always stick to your roots, kind of like a tree. Um, Always stick to your roots, your foundation, and who you are and what you believe in. Because if you don't stick to those things, everything's going to be broken up, you know, and you're not going to fully love yourself. And you don't love yourself, you know, you can't love the other person in your relationship, right? So, yeah, I guess the other thing too is, not seeing your partner or like not talking to them after they break up with you. It feels like they're kind of like dead, all jokes aside. It's just it's difficult, but if you truly love someone, before the relationship, and you're really with this person and you accept all their values, their beliefs, yada yada yada, you know I think you got to have that respect to, believe in them no matter what happens. And that's something that, I told my partner numerous times that, no matter what happens in life, I'm gonna love you no matter what. And when I say those types of things, I don't say it, just as a joke or whatever. I say it because I truly mean it. And I try and be as honest as I possibly can to everyone I talk to. And, you know, that's just such a value that, some people just forget about after they're broken up is, you know, well, fuck this person, they hurt my feelings, so they're done, I hope their rest of their life is terrible, things like that. But, you know, then you didn't truly love them, you know? If things change and your love changes, then you don't love that person, at all. So that's just something to, kind of think about. And, I hope if you are in a relationship right now, just really enjoy it, really enjoy everything that is, And then I guess if you're not in a relationship, enjoy everything that was. And I hope, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and, one love.